the time has come.
I go and leave there. And like I said, it's really close to nighttime. Time doesn't pass in the mansion, so all we did was really delay the inevitable there by going in that mansion. We're definitely going to have to encounter another nighttime before we can make it back to the town. What a horrible night to have a curse. What a horrible night to be playing Simon's Quest. I say night, but it's 1:21 p.m. So the town is down here, but again, we won't be able to use any of its stuff just because it's not nighttime, so we're just going to be waiting all of this out. And, you know, night is a decent time to grind hearts because there's really nothing else you can do but fight enemies at nighttime. Oh, this town has birds at night. I don't want to go in there, especially with all the water around. I might not even grind enemies this whole night cycle just because, well, okay, I need to grind some so that I can get enough hearts to buy the next whip. But I want to stay safe just because I don't want to die and lose all my hearts. I almost just died right now. I need hearts so that I can afford the next whip. These guys aren't giving me any. I'm just gonna grind this one skeleton. Alright. This is kind of working. You can't really do anything to me. It's giving me 4 hearts each time. You know, I like RPGs. I don't mind grinding either, but in both this and Zelda 2, it's not fun grinding just because it's so early in the game and, you know, the gameplay is very monotonous. It's not like you're buying different magic spells or doing anything different. It's just you're constantly attacking this same old enemy. It's the same in Zelda 2 where I'm constantly hitting the bubbles for the 50 experience points. I don't want to be doing that, but if I want to stand a chance for the harder parts of the game, same with this one, then I'm going to need to do that. Should I say harder parts of the game? That's the case in Zelda 2. I would say Zelda 2 is a lot harder than this game. This game, the only real difficulty comes from the cryptic factors, like not knowing where to go, and not knowing what items to use at what points. Like, if we were to go left of the first town, which I believe the first town is called Jova, according to my map, if we were to go left of Jova, we would end up at a boat where the person would not take us to the right destination unless we were holding the Heart of Dracula, which you get in the second mansion. So we're gonna have to go there after we go through the second mansion. And there's the daytime. Alright, let's head back into town. Let's go to the church first off, because we really need the health right now. And we're also gonna go ahead and buy the next whip. Although we are gonna need even more hearts after that. For, I believe, another town after this one has more items we need to buy. The holy water is pretty much required in this game. Like, as you can see, we needed the holy water to break those walls and reach this guy's shop. A dagger? I didn't know he had a dagger. I forgot that was in this town. I don't have enough hearts for both the dagger and the better whip. So, I might just hold off on the dagger for now. Is this the place where we buy the whip? Possibly. Again, gotta use the holy water to actually find the store. It's a miracle these guys get any business here when you gotta break through the floor just to get to the shop. Purchase a chain whip. Why, yes. So, now our whip is much stronger. I kind of wanted to have this before we did the first mansion, but I don't know if we would have been able to afford the oak stake, and I don't want to be grinding in the mansion, even though grinding in the mansion isn't too bad because time doesn't go by. We got some evil eyeballs. Ow. Ow. That lava doesn't instantly kill you like the water does, oddly enough. It just hurts you over time, which if you manage to jump well enough back to the exit, you won't actually get hurt at all. What time is it? Oh man. Hurry, Simon! Oh! Okay, well, we're gonna have to wait over another night cycle before we can buy anything here. At the very least, we're killing more zombies and getting more hearts. And these birds that are in this town at night. Oh, finally, okay. It's morning now, so we're gonna head back and buy the dagger. And I did get a lot of hearts overnight, so we're gonna be able to buy the next couple of items we're gonna need. He says rest here for a while, and that's how you restore hearts, but time doesn't go by or anything. It's not like a skip. It's just kind of health, I guess. Buy a dagger, sure thing. Okay, we have the dagger now. I'm probably never going to use it. It's just a standard projectile that doesn't even go the whole screen. I mean, look at this. Look at how pathetic this thing is. Wow, amazing. I'm glad I spent 50 hearts on that. So, we now need to continue on, and there's a couple of ways we can go. We can go up and over the town, or we can just continue on this path. I'm pretty sure either way works. This is something I actually had issues with on my first playthrough. I didn't realize you could jump up here and go this way. I don't know why I didn't think of that. But this is the way you have to go. And actually, back here, if we go ahead and use the holy water on these blocks, we can go this way, where there's another item. This is another weapon, actually. Just gonna get these enemies out of the way real quick. And if we go ahead and destroy this, we now possess the Sacred Flame. See, they didn't spell possess with an R there. I don't know why it does when you collect pieces of Dracula. These spider enemies, they just lower themselves a bit and then eventually shoot webs at you. Just like Spider-Man. Oh, we got hit into a hint. To replenish Earth, kneel by the lake with the blue crystal. So, all it's saying is that, the blue crystal, we're gonna need to go by a lake and we're gonna need to kneel for about 5 seconds in order to access the next mansion. Or is that the next mansion or the third mansion? One of the two. We actually don't have the blue crystal yet, we still have the white one that we got at the beginning of the game. And we need to exchange it in this next town up here. Which, this town's name is Algiba. So, get your calculators out, ladies and gentlemen. There's also some other towns, or some other shops in here. I'm not sure exactly which shop gives you what. Yes, train. Very nice. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. I'm here in the town ready to buy the item. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Okay, well, I'm just gonna... I don't even need hearts right now. I have 174. I guess I'm just gonna hang out here and wait for night to pass.